Live on Twitch and YouTube should be. Should be. Gonna check the audio on YouTube quick, because I don't know, it was looking like the music for this game was really loud in my OBS. Okay, no, that sounds fine. Alright. Oh, I forgot I toggled it so run was automatic. That's awesome. So I started this last night. So I'm like an hour and a half in. But it occurred to me, I have a little pointer here, and I'm solving a bunch of puzzles with a bunch of items I pick up. Is this a point-and-click adventure game? Should I be playing this on stream for content? So here I am playing it on stream for content. I don't know anything past this point, but I have the gas mask now. This is not the way. This one? Should be fine with this mask on. Perfect. This pond sure looks different. This water looks like jelly. It's formed a bubble over the surface of the pond. It's Rust! How's it going, Rust? Let's throw the crowbar at it. No. Okay, I don't know what to do with that then. The sky's dark. That it is. Do you know when the sun will be back up? We're working on it. Oh. Cyan. It sucks that the default is purple, because I'm probably just gonna leave it as purple for the whole game. Note. Initially, the amount of noxious fumes emitted by the natural gas vents caught our team off guard. Thank goodness the medical team reacted as quickly as they did. Despite its failure, that first expedition did bring up some interesting observations about the Barrens. We found that there's not one, but two such vent zones. With fumes being pumped out at such high concentrations, it seemed a miracle that the gas hadn't spread anywhere else. Our biologists concluded that the phosphor shrimp in the crater pools were actively consuming the gas. The shrimp in the ocean also prevent the gas from wafting off into the glen. If that's the case, then we have a lot to these little guys. Cool. This vent is on the ground. All the others are taller than me. Fill it in the bottle. Okay. I'm surprised that works. I have a bottle of smoke now. It's full of noxious fumes. Nothing else over here? Hi, spiders. Can't watch because I also need to play this game still. Fair enough. Rust, have you played this game? This feels like a game that spiders would play. You also haven't played Outer Wilds yet, have you, spiders? You gotta do that. Okay, here we go. Hello, do you need any help? I'm good, thanks. Evacuation at such short notice. I can't believe this. First the sun dies, now I'm out of a job. Some sort of mechanical drawing. Oh, you're not gonna show me it? Alright. A robot, it's beyond repair. Obscure letters. Alright. Sweetie, 6 more weeks until you can come home. About time, huh? Gosh, I can't imagine living in that awful capsule wall dorm thing. But guess what? You'll soon get to sleep in a real bed and eat real food again. Right back soon. Love, Mom. Aww. Another one. Looks like we're supposed to pack stuff for the evacuation starting today. I wish these books weren't so heavy. It's gonna be a pain to carry them onto the ship. But they're by the author. I just can't throw them away. Are you gonna climb this ladder? Probably not. There's a third building. Oh. No? I can't grab that. Infirmary. Huh. Hello, organic person who's alive. The infirmary is a bed. Hello, person of organic makeup. Welcome to the infirmary. Scanning for injuries. Scan complete. Injuries detected, none. Treatment required, none. You are good to go. Thanks. Another ladder I can't climb? Ooh, it's behind a desk though. Hello, person. You are seeking admission into the infirmary. No, I'll carry on then. This box of medical tools. Most of them are broken or rusted beyond use, but this plastic syringe seems to be okay. Empty syringe. Okay. I don't know what I would have used it on, but I was thinking like you get some of the gas in the syringe, you know? Are you gonna climb this one? Hello. What are you doing up there? I'm stationed here. By yourself? Yes. Cool. Picture of a robot. You know, I've never been around so many robots before, Plaz, or any robots at all. I mean, I've seen them in cartoons and stuff, but I've never seen one in person. Plaz stream. I know, right? They're pretty neat, don't you think? And he could do a robot voice. Sure. Try talking like a robot. Beep boop. I'm a robot and I eat batteries instead of normal people food. Hey, that is not correct. What would have happened if I didn't make him talk like a robot? Robots do not consume batteries in the same way people consume food. In fact, robots do not possess digestive systems. Some robots do not even have mouths. Flaps, you made me look silly. Alright. I'm sorry. It will always mess me up how the up doors turn into down doors when you enter these little buildings. Some of the ink on this page is faded, likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference. I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up with the pace. Unfortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Terminal does not respond. This is a problem. Factory. All of these terminals do not boot. I am not sure what to do now. It's power cell, I think. There's writing on this one too. It says guardian of the residential area. Tiny shrimp. Looks like they're evacuating the few tamed robots we have here. Makes sense. No point in keeping them in the barrens if All the people are already gone. I wonder if the engineer's going too. Apparently phase 1 of the evacuation ended prematurely. The big ship started malfunctioning only after a few round trips. They said it was due to something with squares. I'm not sure what they meant by that. Bummer. Looks like they won't be able to transport most of these surplus bots to the city at this rate. And we worked so hard on those. But I suppose the robots are busy enough with transporting people as is. I think it's going to soon be our turn. Are you going to climb this ladder? No. Hello. What are you doing here? Queen president such as yourself should have evacuated this place long ago. But I just got here to this world. See, I have the sun. Do you not know what to say, Queen? He was not for my program. Have you spoken to Prophetbot? I think so, yeah. Prophetbot was built with the sole purpose of greeting. He cannot speak with anyone else, at least not with ease. What are you built for? My purpose is to guard this settlement, even though the residents have long gone, it must remain. I've not been tamed. It was not worth the effort. New area? Did I see all the buildings? I thought there was one more down here. Nope, that's not a building. This will be my background noise to Fanless Grind 07. Thank you, Jay. GL Fanless Grind. Are you gonna go live? I can have you as the background noise to this. Sure. Perfect. Can I fit through there? Perfect. There's something weird about the robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than the others. A few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere? Or am I just seeing things? Wait, where am I right now? Oh, I did do the full loop. Well, hopefully there's a building up here I missed. Okay, good. It's a pair of rubber gloves. I wasn't going to do much fanless, but then I realized only having 5 seconds leeway for sub 9 might be worse. Yeah, I don't know. That's a tough call. Watching you has made me want to do some more NENMG just for fun, but I don't think I personally am going to do better than my current PB. It has like pretty good seahorse, although I'm not doing fanless, and then pretty good ostrich, and then like the best I've ever done second half of the game. And I probably will not ever do fanless. Hi, Bomi. Thanks, GL. Bomi, have you played this game? Jay, have you played this game? This pair of rubber gloves are a bit heavy. The run you did without fanless is actually fucked up. I have not played this game. And you, yeah. I would rather have a perfect second half than a perfect first half. As far as like standing world records go. But it also makes the idea of going back to it way worse. Because then you're just playing the second half at a way bigger loss. It's way more stressful. Hey, Jay. Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. That piece I ended stream on last night was so tragic. Yeah. Can understate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here's a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor reagents. Acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Alright, well, I have this. I don't have this. Okay, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna have to come back here. In a well-ventilated, because there's no way I'm remembering this. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. Oh, never mind. It's only one step. Big metal box with complicated machinery inside. Failed the chameleon climb of all things. Hello, person. Welcome to the old chemical processing plant. Most of the equipment has already been relocated. Original greater than world machine. Okay. I did look into this because I wasn't sure which one I was going to get. And every online review I saw said, world machine has more content, but you're missing out on, like, the immersion of the original one. And I went, alright. If the immersion is, like, clicking around on my real actual laptop, I barely even use my real actual laptop outside of streaming. I want to see the cool custom stuff. I think I'm more interested in that than doing it on an actual laptop. If there's other differences in that, let me know. I am playing World Machine right now, though. If you're playing on console, then yeah. I am playing on console. Anybody who hasn't played One Shot, get ready for this one. Whoa. It's pretty neat. I think it's just gonna be purple the whole game, sorry. I only have one friend so far. It's just immersion, okay. Boo. Like, this would be your actual desktop. Yeah. Which is pretty cool. But, I don't know. I like the custom stuff. Wallpapers. I think I got a new wallpaper. Cool. We'll leave it at that for now. Store's all boarded up? The board seems loose, though. I do have a crowbar. What a workout. What is this? I guess a generator can only do so much. Is this not anything? Seems to be a page ripped out of a book. Oh, okay. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. Note if elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Also note hand protection is critical after this step. The resulting acid is moderately stronger than common household cleaners. I don't know what half these words mean. I didn't know Outer Wilds would trigger my thalassophobia so bad. Are you playing Outer Wilds now? That's exciting. Are you streaming that? I don't think I saw you streaming that. Yeah, I think Giant's Deep is kind of the scariest planet. I was not expecting the giant anglerfish. But the first planet I went to was Giant's Deep. And falling into those clouds and seeing all the tornadoes in the deep water, it's pretty creepy. I don't know what half these words mean. It's a good thing you're here, Plaz. A cleaning sponge with a rough surface. Bunch of robots with the power. Giant Steve had me shivering in my timbers for real. Playing DLC tonight. Okay, done the base game doing DLC. Good luck with the DLC. I think the DLC is very cool, but I did get more frustrated with it to a point where I did just look up some of the solutions. I think gameplay-wise, it's not as fun. But it might be my favorite location in the game. I think it's really pretty. Still don't know what my goal is in OW. Live, by the way. Okay, perfect. GLGL is being sent in your chat right now. How do I shout out? Exclamation point, shout out, JACMT, Twitch. Nope, not that one. Backslash, shout out, JACMT, Twitch. There we go. Get out of the way. So I don't think I can do this right now, hey? I don't have the blue phosphor. Do I sponge up some of the blue phosphor? Because is that the shrimp stuff? There's that one bubble that I couldn't do anything with. Oh. No, I saw that page. That was about them rusting slower. This isn't anything, right? No. So you spoke with the guardian of the settlement. I will now escort you until you reach your dormitory. Huh. I don't know where that is. This really looks like something I can pick up, but I think that is just signs on either side of it. No. Okay, I'm just gonna go find that bubble again. I don't know where the dormitory is. I think it was this room. This one. Not that. Empty syringe. Gotcha. Liquid might be a bit too thick to fit in. Hey, it actually went in. Okay. Gross. Okay. So that's just the two pieces I need then, hey? Sorry for having my mouse in the middle of the screen. Unprofessional. It was this one, I think. Yeah. I have the rubber gloves on. Cannot overstate the importance of cleaning solvents in this environment. Here's a simple recipe using the alternative method discussed in the last chapter, utilizing the natural properties of blue phosphor. Reagents: acidic gas, blue phosphor. In a well-ventilated area, direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal it immediately. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquid phosphor into the container. Shake vigorously to initiate the reaction. Use as soon as possible. If elements begin to separate, further shaking is required. Hand protection is critical. Resulting acid is markedly stronger than... Okay. Can I just combine them? I should inject the liquid through the cork. Yes. It's like I'm a doctor. I should probably shake this too. It changed color. Bottle of acid. Pour this acid onto the sponge. Sure. I hope this works. Wet sponge. And now we try this on every robot. This robot looks kind of rusty. Alright. Is it the big one outside? It's gotta be the big one outside. Robots may start following you around the settlement as well. Do not be alarmed. It is their job to keep people safe. Stay safe. Until you safely reach a building of your destination. Alright. Dormitories. Let's go back over here. You don't want the sponge. Safety violation. Can I pick up a minecart now? Is it like rusted to the tracks or something? Is that the gimmick? I don't remember where any of those were. Right here? No. Do you have new questions? No. Do anything with the journal yet? Found in the Barrens. It's written in an unknown language. Unfunctional. I don't think you were awake last time I was here. I'm functional. Was it you who fixed the generator? Well, Plas helped me. But yeah, hello, nice to meet you. I'm robot number 310. Would you like me to take you somewhere? Here we go. Are you okay? I cannot move. Well, you're still really rusty. That is true. Hold on, Plas, and I will find a way to help you. Is it the sponge? Wow. I can move again. Thank you. I'm able to fulfill my purpose again. Where would you like to go? Can you take me to the tower? Closest destination to the tower is the Glen. Port number... My built-in navigation circuits have fried. I'm gonna assume that's not good. He's not good at all. Once again, I cannot follow my programming. Oh, is there anything I can do to help? In the event of an error, you should speak with the head engineer. She will know what to do. Do I remember who that is? Oh, I didn't go in here. Some of the ink on the page is faded. Likely due to some sort of electrical or magnetic interference, I'm afraid this operation can no longer be sustained if the servers continue to fail so much that maintenance cannot keep up the pace. Fortunately, it does not seem to be happening to the robots, at least not at a significant rate. Time will tell. Terminal does not respond. That is the problem. Terminal's beyond food. I'm not sure what to do now. Stay safe. Are you the engineer? Yes. Okay. I found a robot who can take me towards the tower. It's having some trouble, so it told me to talk to you. Alright. What is the issue? It said something about its navigation circuits being fried. Just the navigation circuits? Apparently. Plaza and I fixed everything else, I think. I have something that may help. Robots have the ability to trace material from their source locations. If you let the robot borrow this, then its backup tracking system should activate. It's a very pretty necklace. What's it made of? Amber found from the glen. What's the thing inside the amber? The black clover. That's a common plant in our world. It's also... I'm not sure if I can bear to part with this. My programming says yes, but I still feel conflicted. Never mind. You need to finish your mission more than I need to keepsake. Here. Oh, thank you. Before I go, is there anything I can do in return? Actually, do you know how to play chess? Well, sort of. I've played it with some older kids before. Didn't you play a game with me? I mean, I don't know the rules very well, but I guess it's the least I could do. You're really good at this. Okay, good. They're not actually making me play a real game of chess and embarrassing myself. It was built into my code. So... what's it like, being a robot and all? I've talked to other robots and they all say something about programming code and stuff. Even you did just now. It's a little hard to understand sometimes. I know. Most of the robots here are not tamed. Watch out. There goes my bishop. Taming is complicated. Oh, how complicated exactly? There goes my other bishop. I can't really explain what tamed robots are, but I'm one of them. All the other tamed robots have been moved to other regions. Exactly where I don't know. There goes my little horse. Knight. Right. Oh, have you been to any other regions? I heard that there's 2 more. In the past, yes. I still have the data, the coordinates, the memories. I don't know how much of that still holds true. The world may be a very different place now. Because the sun is gone? No. I said this already, didn't I? The sun probably won't save the world. The decaying started back before the sun went out. The sun's sudden death was just the tipping point. And things went south really fast after that. And there's nothing I can do? Check. What? When did your queen get there? The only thing you can do is complete your pilgrimage. In a way, you were only supposed to be a second chance for the people, just like how the Barons was only supposed to be a second chance for me. There's no guarantee that things will work out. But, checkmate. Alright, guess I've kept you long enough. Thank you for listening. I hope you get home safely. Thank you also. Silver. The Baron's head engineer, or rather morose robot living alone near the mines. It's her duty to oversee operations and maintenance of the world's industrial heart, where metals and resources are pulled from the Earth's clutches and rendered into usable goods. At least that's how things used to be. Since the evacuation, only a few active robots remain under Silver's care, holding out on reserve power and waiting for the Messiah to appear. Oop. Let's close that all the way. I'm sure eventually there's gonna be some puzzle where I need to, like, get a bunch of things lined up down here, and then that gives me a code or something. But I'm just gonna close them all for now. Docks. Did I miss it? Is he not near the top? I guess not. She lives near the mine entrance. I would have given you the coordinates, but... oh. Did I not pick up something? Uh-oh. What did I not realize I should be doing? Oh, I have the amber. That's right. Oh, this is amber from the Glen. I can remember now. Activating tracking system. Setting course. Wait, this boat is over capacity. You'll need to leave behind some of your possessions. Oh, well, I don't think I'll be needing this crowbar anymore. Or this gas mask and gloves. That is acceptable. Onwards we go. Nice. Should be a village to the north, but that's all I can recall. That's good to know. Farewell. May your mission be a success. Are you leaving? Yes. I must return to my station. But you'll be alone again. It's okay. I've not been tamed. Okay, so we really just cannot ever go back there, hey? I hope I didn't miss any of these things. Friends. Robot. Little robot attached to a rowboat. Rested in place by the ocean's mist, once part of a fleet that transported small amounts of cargo and occasional passengers across the ocean between the Barrens and the Glen. That fleet has been largely disbanded since people fled the Barrens when the sun was extinguished. Only this boat remains, dutifully stationed in case there's ever need for one more trip to that distant shore. I did keep the amber. Cool. I'm catching fireflies for mommy. Stars full of fireflies. Is that something I can pick up? I don't think I can get over there. It's full of fish heads. Oh, this is an area. There was a time where our people used to live in these ruins, but due to flooding, most of us have moved to less permanent settlements. Flooding. Oh, let's pick this up. Nope, can't do it mid-dialogue. Aye, the land has gotten brittle. The Glen used to be in one piece, you know. But now it's just a bunch of islands that get smaller and smaller. Navigate. It's a bed, well, more like a mattress. Nothing's biting. Alula. Alula, where did you go? Plas, did you hear that? Alula. I think it's coming from southeast of here. Hey, you there. Have you seen a little girl? She's a little bit shorter than you and... Wait, that's the sun. Are you our savior? Yeah. Oh, my stars. Sorry for my rudeness. It's alright. Are you looking for someone? My little sister. She's been gone for 3 days now. I've been looking all over, but what does she look like? A little shorter than you, long blue hair, 2 blue feathers on top of her head. I'm sorry, I haven't seen anyone like that. Where was the last place you saw her? Back inside the ruins. She said she was headed towards the forest, so I'm waiting here now. I ran out of places to look. Are you from the village? No. I don't remember why, but our father left the village when we were still young. We lived in the ruins ever since. Well, it's just Alula and I now. I can't lose her, too. also a new area. Water sample collection in progress. Did I talk to you yet? No. I went southeast. This is the best fishing spot I found yet. All the fish I catch here are longer than my arm. This one is not just a donut, it's actually interconnected. Wow. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No. Carry on, then. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Did Dr. Silverpoint say, no, I'm with Class, so carry on, then. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red, but your eyes and stuff are red. I'm only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I will return to my station in the city soon. I see. I'm in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Ooh, pleasant. I actually fixed one of these earlier in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right, you guys already have power and all. This one's got a working battery. A couple of fireflies are buzzing around in this jar. Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Please do not harvest them. I'm not? Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Beep boop, water collection project resuming. Hello, living person. Hello, I've collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My record says that organic beings need water to survive, so I shall offer it to you. Sure, we'll take it. Tube of water. The label says water sample. It's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples. Monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly? Well, yeah, but... Green. I can be doing this instead. What am I doing? Another big robot? The sun, you're the Messiah. Are you on your way to the tower? Mm-hmm. You can enter the refuge through this wall. You'll need to sign your name in this scroll first. Do you have a pen? No, I've lost mine. Perhaps you should look around the glen for another. Doorway is full of vines. I don't think I have anything to cut those with yet. Is this anything? Nope. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. More vines. I gotta remember to move my cursor out of the way. Oh. Yellow. Spooky computer. Hello again, Plaz. It seems I need to help you again. Nico will not be able to progress otherwise. This time the information you need has fallen to the most easily accessible place on your machine. Do you see it? Oh. Is it this? I'm gonna say yes. You'll know what to do with it then. Still haven't figured it out. You remember the document, correct? This time it's even more obvious. What's the most easily accessible place on your machine? Okay, I see that. I guess maybe I just haven't found the spot to input it yet. This is nothing. Okay. Did I miss it? Where am I right now? You cannot fast travel right now. Okay, is this still inside then? Spooky. Savior. I can't believe it, you're real. Miss, are you alright? No. We should get you to the village. Maybe they could... It's okay, it's okay. Too late for me. But the sun? I haven't seen it. I haven't felt it in so long. Savior, if it's not too much trouble, can you lend me the sun for a while? Will it make you better? No, I will not take it. I just want to experience the sun one more time before I, well... Would it be too selfish for me to ask? What should I do, Plaz? I mean... Let's give her the sun. I've almost forgotten. It's so warm. That's good, right? The vines should be gone now. I'm not afraid anymore. Oh. Really? Okay. Amen. Do children reside near here? The pathway is blocked. By blocks. The vines receded. Do you know what happened? I found this plant person. She was barely holding on. I gave her the sun for now, but she said it was too late for her. I understand. I need to report this to the city. Am I out? Okay. Is that where I entered? I don't think it is. Oh. Awesome. Whoa! That's a lot of shiny things. Glass shards, glass marbles, empty glass bottles, mostly empty glass bottles. Glass bottles filled with different things. Bits of string, colored wool, plain wool, fabric scraps, a rusty bucket, scrap metal shells, some rocks. What's all this for, by the way? I just think they're neat. Hey, you here for a trade? Trade? Yeah. Is there anything you want to get rid of? Make me an offer and I'll give you something in return. Do we have something like that, Plaz? This thing. Okay. This guy would trade me the best things for them. Like one time he brought me this little machine that plays music. I don't know what it's called, but you have to wind it up. Music box? That's it. I wish that guy would come back soon. I haven't seen him in forever. I want to make more trades with him. Okay. I do have a music box. Can I get the music box in there somehow? I don't think it's fair to trade this way. Do you want a journal? You want to find out what it says first? Not sure if I want to take books I can't read. Tube of water. How about this glass tube full of water I got from a robot? Do you like glass? Do I? I love glass. So much that I have too much glass and not enough other things. I gotta get rid of some of my old bottles and vials to make room for new stuff. That's why I set up a trade post in the first place. So I guess that's a no-go. Alright. It's a wagon stuffed with stuff. This guy is awesome. What's your deal? Would you like to have me herd my rams? There's a great reward in store for you, I promise. Yeah. To the south is a peninsula inhabited by my rams. They are all standing in unfortunate spots. You need to move them onto the darker moss. If you get struck, ring a bell and they'll all return to their original positions. Good luck. Not these ones? South of here? Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a puzzle. Can push you there. If I push you here, though, I can't get back. Maybe I do have to do this one right now. Can you go all the way around here? You can. Okay. Okay, no, let's restart. I think this one has to be first. Then I have to do it twice. That's not committal. I can go backwards on that. I can push this one all the way down. Can I just do this? This right now. This one all the way down. Oh no! I messed it up. I should have done the top one first. Yeah, good. You provide a great service for all the ram kind. In return, take this fine ram wool. The crops have been growing poorly without the sun, and there's no telling how long our surpluses will last. Please, Savior, you have to hurry. I'll do my best. Line is fragmenting at an alarming rate. I don't like to think about the day when this town finally loses to its intriguing sea. We'll have to find another place to settle. It's only becoming chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. Doesn't matter, one day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Just like the other lady said, but don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world would die much faster. At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. Looks like moss. I guess people eat those. I did just leave the sun with that one plant person. I should probably go back for that at some point. This is a lot of houses. This is at the last of our grain surpluses, and now we're dealing with a vermin problem. Maybe you can get cats. Not that I'm a cat, I mean. Oats. Jar some grain. Looks like flour. Headeds of wheat. Did they actually write different dialogue for all of these? Okay, I think I just perfectly stopped after all of the unique ones, but still. Some kind of stew. I'm not ready yet, but would you like some stew? I'm not hungry, but thank you. It's the least I can offer the savior. Most of the green moss covering our village has already lost its glow. If it wasn't for the thin strip left of the boundaries of the land, people could easily fall into the ocean. Without light, land and water become indistinguishable here. The straw's full of milk. Milk makes you grow taller. That's what Mama always says. Daddy says the world is very sick, but Plaz can make it better again. Are you Plaz? I'm just the Messiah they sent. I can talk with Plaz, though. Wow, what's that like? Really cool. Is that an entrance underneath here? No. Last week I saw more of those squares while out fishing. I knew better than to get too close, though. Squares? Squares, man, they're bad news. Your eyes glow in the dark, just like the sun. Oh, this is the start again. Oh. Gotcha. Let's go see if that guy wants to trade for some wool. Oh, I didn't go here either. Light from those lanterns will have to do for now. I'm starting to see some very small sprouts. It'll probably take some time for these to bear fruit. Small sprouts? I gotta be careful I don't step on these. Here to trade. Wool. I think I have something I like to trade. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye. How about it? I mean... Sure. Sorry. Magpie. An easygoing merchant and purveyor of fine goods. Fine in this case mostly meaning colorful and or shiny. Still, it's always a good idea to check what's in stock. You might have just what you've been looking for. The shop operates on borrowed gear, however, so be prepared to give up something. Magpie deems interesting enough for a trade. Magpie used to have much more impressive collections, until the shop was tragically lost to the sinking ground, forcing Magpie to flee the wagon. That's how his home, Calamus and Alula. No, that's now his home. Calamus and Alula are some of Magpie's best customers, finding all sorts of curiosities lost in the ruins. This looks like an altar. A pair of shoes and some jewelry. It's got a cloak or shawl folded neatly. The staff reminds me of the one that robot from the Barrens was holding. It's an orb. The material looks like amber. The flood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish. I guess let's go get the sun back. I still don't know where this goes. I don't know. Should I go talk to the computer again? Is this it? It's kind of like that. No. I could walk in a circle around it in that shape. I don't think that really does much, though. Oh, I've not been here before. Oh. Oh no, it's one of these. Okay. Cool. I didn't get the one in the middle. There we go. You saved me. Okay, I want to say right now, I saw when I was making thumbnails for this, I did end up just going with like a screenshot of my actual game and then putting the little manta on top of it. But I was looking through the official wallpapers for this version and I saw this character and I went, oh, that's the Lost's profile pic after she changed it from the Night in the Woods one. I honestly thought that was just like some custom art or something. I mean, props to her for picking a one-shot profile picture and not going with Nico. I had never seen this character until then. Thank you. I was trapped in there for so long. Oh, are you a Lula? You knew my name? Oh, the Messiah really does know everything. Actually, I just met your brother earlier. Alright. Gosh, Columbus must be so worried. Can you bring me to him? Wait a minute, how did you know that I was the Messiah? I don't have the sun with me. Your eyes. They reminded me of the sun. Oh, that's why you're our Messiah, right? Well, a lot of people back in my homeworld really have eyes like mine. Homeworld? I'm actually from another world, you see. It's a place where the sun in the sky is in the sky and not in a tower. Do you like this world too? Yeah. Yay. Columbus keeps saying how this world's getting more dangerous by the minute. But that's okay, you're here now. You can make everything better. Yeah. Oh. I guess I can't just leave the sun there. I don't know. Nothing? Please note that the... Okay. He was right here, right? Yeah. Lula, you're okay. Thank goodness. I was trapped inside this room and it was really scary. But then the Messiah saved me. Trapped? In the ruins? Yeah. There's weird stuff. There was that weird stuff in the door. You know the floating squares we see next to the ocean sometimes? That's what he told me to stay away from. It's spread to the ruins now. This isn't good. Don't worry, I didn't touch it. I'm not hurt or anything. So if it gets any worse, we might have to find somewhere else to live. What is this square stuff exactly? Bad. Anything that touches them just sort of gets messed up. Whenever you hear people say this world is decaying, that's what they mean. Obviously, you should avoid them too. I will. Anyway, I can't thank you enough for rescuing my sister savior. Just call me Nico. Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by a name? Why would it be? I mean, I'm just a kid like you guys. Then would you like to visit our house, Nico? Yeah. Oh shoot. Looks like we can't get past that block. Seriously? I'll be up ahead. I've literally never thought of that. You kind of get used to all the debris after living here for a while. Come on, our house isn't that far from here. Welcome to our home. I know it's not much, but feel free to make yourself comfortable. There it is. Here, we want you to have this. Oh, a feather. The edges are glowing yellow. It's a sacred feather from the great prophet. Oh? Yeah, she's this old lady our dad used to know. Feathers can glow in the dark and she can see into the future. Or something like that. She gave one of her feathers to Father before she died. Father wanted to pass this down to us as an heirloom, though. It feels more fitting for you to have it. Are you sure? Totally sure. I think that's what Father would have wanted. Thank you. By the way, what happened to the sun? I lent it to someone in the ruins. She said she wanted to feel the sun again before she... Oh, you must be talking about Maisie? Is that her name? She's a powerful plant spirit. She used to protect the glen. But once the sun died, her health rapidly deteriorated. I'm glad you were able to find her in time. I think we might already be too late to save her. I know, but I'm glad you got to see the sun again. It's good to be home again. Looks like spoiled food. Oh no, I guess that's what happens if you leave your house for days. Boom. Calamu, and Alula. Let's go read on them. Interesting that Magpie's after them. A playboy that leads a quiet life with his younger sister Alula in the ruins outside of town. He often has his hands full looking out for her and tends to worry when she's not around. Calamus spends most of his time fishing and foraging around the ruins and relies on his friend Magpie to trade for any goods that can't be scavenged. They don't have much in the way of luxuries. Calamus has a small collection of books gifted by an old friend that he likes to study when he gets a chance. Judging by the amount of progress he's made, however, those chances don't come very often. A cheerful, excitable young girl, she lives in the ruins under the care of her older brother Calamus. Too young to remember much of what the world was like before the sun was lost, Alula is optimistic and thrilled to be helping the Messiah on their special quest. When Alula isn't busy exploring every nook and cranny the ruins has to offer, she can usually be found helping her big brother or playing around the courtyard near their home. Little fox, plush toy. Our friend gave it to me last year. He has a fox too, and she can even talk. I know, I thought she was the coolest thing ever. So he got me a fox plush for Solstice Day. Besides him, he's the best. Jar full of worms. Jar full of worms? Jar full of beans. Jar full of worms. Jar full of dried fish. The back room is full of dust and cobwebs. Fishing pole. Do you like fish, Nico? They're good in stews or soups. I know some people back home who like to eat them raw. Jars full of dried moss. Okay. New area? Courtyard. Hey. I saw you going to the courtyard, so I thought I'd tag along. This is the courtyard. It's got water and stuff. There's an entrance to an underground passage here. It's flooded, though. It's clothes. I should probably take these in soon. Hello? It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way of getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat none of us can swim in. What's the sacred grounds? It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait, how do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. Like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mom again. Come on, Lulu, let's go back to the courtyard now. Is this a door? Nope. It's a ball. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Fish. Courtyard. Not this one. Wallpapers. Nice. That's not anything. Let's go get that sun back. Let's go talk to the plant girl. Hi, Mo. How's it going? Good, how are you? I'm doing well. Oh. The light's gone out. Do you know what happened? No options. No, I don't. What am I gonna do? It lit up again. Phew. She's gone. There's something on the ground here. Looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. It's a seed, apparently left behind by Maisie. Making a potato onion sausage sloffle. Is this a legally distinct Deltarune? Yeah! This game, I didn't realize how old this game was. This game came out 2016, which is pre-Deltarune. That's kind of wild to me. But yes, it's very funny that this game is also doing some, like, player character and you, the person playing the game, are working together stuff. But coming off of Deltarune, where it's, like, kind of vague, but, like, definitely a little bit more messed up, and you're, like, taking over this boy's life a little bit. Nico's just, like, friendly to you and wants your help. And it's cute. And I don't think the Chris-player relationship is as cute. 2016. That's so old. I know. Maisie. Magpie. Maisie. Benevolent and powerful plant spirit acting as a sort of guardian for the glen, the last of her kind. Her life force has slowly dwindled in the absence of the sun's light. After all of these cold, hungry years, her only wish is to see the sun once more. His art is wonderful. It's very pretty. I'm playing the console version, so I have the fake desktop, but if you were playing the original version, this would be your real desktop. And it's pretty neat. Do you interact with your real desktop? There's some, like, spooky computers in this game that kick you out to this screen and then are like, hey, you're not going to be able to progress without searching through your desktop a little bit, and then you have to go into, like, your documents, and then you have to go read me, and you got to look around for little codes. And it's pretty neat. That's so sick. Do you want to trade this seed with me? What if it's like her baby? I can give it away someone's baby like that. Flowy ass plot point. Flowy. Are we sure Undertale didn't rip this off? Okay. Undertale was 2015. This was 2016. Deltarune Chapter 1 was 2018, I believe. So, if you want to call this an Undertale ripoff, like, maybe. Maybe a little. True. I don't know. I feel like the Undertale talking to the player stuff is not as overt, and is really only in, like, the genocide route that they make that explicit, if I remember correctly. Oh, I know where we put this seed. Where am I? Village? Can I plant this right here? Please, please, please. Feather. I forgot about this feather. What do I do with this feather? Oh. Feather pen. Oh. Not this one. The gate. Plasm, I'm too tired to go on right now. Please let me nap for a bit somewhere. I remember seeing a room to the west. It looked like it might be a good place to take a rest. Oh. Crazy that you and Jay are both live right now. I have Jay on his background noise, and I believe Jay still has me on his background noise. Room to the west. I don't remember where that is, to be honest. Are you also about to go live, Mo? Bro said his. Did I say his? I'm very sorry. I don't think I did. I don't know. That's my bad, guys. Not cool, Plas. I'm sorry. Plas exposed. Is it your bed? You're gonna get dizzy if you keep spinning around like that. I'm the tower. Grandpa said the tower you spin all the time, bringing sunlight to the world. I want to see it too. Guys, I don't remember where this bed is. Let me go in. Sign the paper. I remember seeing a room to the west. It looked like it might be a good place to take a rest. This isn't the west anymore. This one. Help me. Where's the bed? Extreme bartering. wasn't the whole point of trading so that we could make a pen? Let's not trade this away. I've already tried to trade that. I've already tried to trade that. I guess I'll just keep trying to trade everything. And then I'm gonna assume that that's what gives me the achievement. This is to the west. There's gonna be a bed here. What building have I not been into? It's not this one. It's not this, and it's not this. Fish populations near the village are thinning, so we fisher folk are making temporary shelters here. Deeper ruins have been abandoned for a while, but I do see some kids coming in and out of those. I think they actually live there. Bust out the walkthrough. I'm considering it. Oh, never mind. I don't really know why it needs to kick me out every time I sleep. I don't think there's anything to do other than boot it back up. Yellow. Green. I'll have a look around though. Help. How to delete files. This scares me. What files am I gonna have to delete in this game? Credits. Music. Music box. He's got a dream, I forgot. I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field like the one in my last dream. I saw my village, but then I woke up. I don't think this world is anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields. The only big plants I've seen are a bunch of weird trees. There's balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Plaz? Yeah. They're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves, and It's like an ocean of food. But there's food in regular oceans too, like fish and crabs. I've never actually been to the real ocean until now, actually. I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Plaz. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it does here either. But I guess it's because the world is already so dark. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Plaz. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. Not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. It's good you got over that. I'll be nice. Me too, really. Even though you're a god? Yeah. I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise, I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Plaz. Feather pen. Please write your name here. Boom. Not this one. I will always click the wrong one there. There it is. Shoutout lost. Spooky. Should've was given to Lost in My Universe. Oh, cool. Is this already the inside? You gotta Shadow Lost. You gotta Shadow Lost. The sun. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to the refuge. Do you understand what you must do here? I was supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance? On the surface. The surface? Look down, small one. We're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs, or find an elevator. However, the tower is a sacred place. Finding the entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough. What do you mean? Once you reach the surface, I recommend visiting the library for leads. Alright, thank you. Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Alright. Sacred Kernel. Like a kernel of corn. I have this. It was left behind by a plant lady in the glen. Would be very funny if he said no. Obviously no. That is indeed the kernel. Okay. And it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do? Sure. You may now pass through your to access the garden. Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? I can dump some water on it. I don't have dirt yet. Can't just pour water on the seed. You need dirt. Alright. Fair enough. Come on. Come on, work already. What was that? Why isn't this working? I don't think that this is anything, but I'll get ready to click it. I think someone might need help. You're not gonna let me go over there? Okay. Oh, I see what you mean. come on. I'm too busy for this. Excuse me. You're you. Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into. This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can do to help? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get this to the surface. I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator is the only way to access the surface, but yeah, just take a look at it. Looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but go look at the button panel. Huh, there aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it, you know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out, or something. I tried looking everywhere for it, to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? How? We'll figure it out. What are those squares? What are those squares? Was there? Oh, I just completely missed this one. Whoops. Hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. And the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. Empty coffee tin. Coffee grounds. But non-coffee. Are you a coffee enjoyer, Plows? I am a coffee enjoyer. I do not put sugar in my coffee. I put milk in my coffee, though. This is so much. Where am I going? Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, Model 8XM, Home Security Bot TM, serial number, blah, 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 left to report you. Oh, sorry, I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Suspicious activities detected 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. What? Spooky computer? It's off, okay. It's a wall of family photos. I used to be big into coffee, but I lost my tolerance for caffeine. Ugh. Are you gonna go back to caffeine soon, though, now that you've not been drinking it for a while? Or were you a tea guy? So annoying. I love everything about it except for the buzz. Okay. It's Big Penguin plush. No, I don't like caffeine. Okay. Hello, Penguin.
Hello.
I was into tea for a bit. Same problem, though. Okay. Someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. Okay. Painted 4 robots playing cards. Hello, would you like to play a game? Sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. My parents are like literally never home, but I don't mind. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tame someday. I keep hearing that word. What, tame? Nobody's told me what it means yet. That's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. It's off. Pile of large books. One of them is a robot instructional manual. More rooms. Man, remember when I was gonna go plant that tree? The remains of a potted plant. I just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right? Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbors gave me some plants to cheer me up, but I should probably get a muzzle for Betsy here. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. Oh man, you should ride on it. I can steer it, kind of. Well, that was fun. I got a badge for it. So weird, this game is weird. But I got an achievement for it, so I'm not complaining. Plants. Oh, there, you have a lot of plants. I do grow all these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. You're a gardener, right? Yep. Do you happen to have any dirt? We're growing plants, I mean. Yep. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant the seed left behind by a planting lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see. I know who you're talking about, yeah. Here, take this whole bag. Alright. So I was not supposed to use the coffee grounds. Good to know. Blink. Mason. Let's read about Mason. Chatty guy with a passion for plants. I don't feel like he chatted enough with me to warrant that being the first line. He owns a small plant shop in the Refuge Apartment District. However, it's mostly just an excuse to do more gardening, as Mason tends to gift almost as many plants as he sells. When it comes to horticulture advice, Mason is the guy to see. A friend of the Watcher, Mason also admires the lamp lighter's hard work, and once again, sent him one of his plants as a thank you. Watering can, half full. Cactus. Phosphor tree. They're not dead, are they? Not at all. Although these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass anatomy-wise, so the branches are actually leaves. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though, well, let's talk about something else. Wheat in a flower pot. I like to stand in the middle of the wheat field back in my village. It goes on for miles. I wish I could have seen it. In our world, wheat is usually only grown in small isolated plots, or in a flower pot. Cool. And this is all indoors, so I cannot fast travel. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come in handy. I hope nobody will mind me taking them. Fridge. Fridge. Trash can. Fridge. Fridge. Books. Phone books. Books. Dog-eared. Hey there. Hello? You the Messiah? Mm-hmm. I like your scarf. Thank you. Mama made it for me. Tell her I like her needle. I will. When I see her again. Man with a TV for a head. Again, a reminder that this game was before Deltarune. It looks like I can unlatch the store. That just loops. Oh no, this is different. Bathroom? Pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair. I don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Small potted plant. Sink. Soap dispenser. This is where it loops around. Alright. Garden. Dirt. Seasoned soil, but it looks a bit dry. Tube of water. Good thinking, Plaz. Water should help this seed grow. And the dirt's nice and moist now, but what if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. Hold on to the tube just for now, just in case. Okay. Alright. A little tired from walking. Sure. Ugh. Blast, I had another drink. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yeah. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Because people always get their favorite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? Yeah. What's your favorite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? Yeah. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes, and some of the neighbors make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbors made a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbors? Yeah. Did they share food with you? Sure. Our neighbors and my mom would take turns making food for the whole village each day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore, though. I'm old enough to help out. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? Wonder if they're worried about me. Speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. What's going on with the bird peoples? I don't know. I think that's just who lives in the glen in the middle there. Good evening. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. They looking like some bravest warriors type shit. Do I know what bravest warriors looks like? Bravest warriors. This looks very Adventure Time. Is this the Adventure Time people? I don't think I've ever seen this before. 2009 to 2018. Wow. Same guy who made Adventure Time. Okay. How can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Time is precious. Please do cherish it. I will. The Watcher. That's not the Watcher. A strange woman standing in the clock tower watching the world end. Seconds, minutes, hours, days, the flow of time inexorably drags us all towards a vast and unknowable sea. Will you let it carry you into darkness, squinting against the sting of its spray? Will you rage against its currents, fighting to make as much headway as you can before you're overtaken, or you choose, as some, to stare wide-eyed at this swirling torrent and become enraptured by it. Heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door of some kind, to some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Are you gonna look at the screen? No. The refuge. Observation deck. Oh. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. We saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Plaz? Where do you live? A city like this? Wow, I can imagine living in a city. Must be exciting. And kinda scary. The view's nice, though. Oh. Is it just does it just loop forever? Because I'm pretty sure this is the same room. Yeah. Alright, what's over here? Oh, spooky computer. You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again. Computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Transparent sheet filled with numbers. Spooky. I agree. Can go this way. Tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. They are just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use, though. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually, the surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing end. Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not in my program. Nah, never mind. Some kind of computer terminal. Let's go touch the spooky cubes. More of those squares. Did that do anything to my film? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's part... Okay. That's in the game. Gotcha. I thought this was a new window it was opening up. Did I do the thing? Still clueless? Figures. Want another tip? Oh, sure. There's a void beyond the 4 walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewport, where everything is obscured. There's a void beyond the 4 walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewport, where everything is obscured. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again. Can I grab it with this? Oh, that's neat. 63014. Let me put the code in. I guess it's not there. I don't remember where that would be. Okay, let's get this back full screen. Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. You think you'll be able to make that button? Well, no pressure, kid. I'll just stick with my original plan for now. Time to kick the door again. Nice. I do still have these. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Let's go use the magnets on the button. I wish I could fast travel inside, but that's fine. It's not that bad of a walk. Magnets. That man said something about magnets, but I don't see a way to fit these in the panel by themselves. Combine them with metal can. Combine them with scissors. Combine them with amber. Combine them with empty tube. Cut up the feather. How's our plant doing? But will that be enough? Light bulb. Scissors. What can I use these scissors on? That seems like it would be so obvious, but I can't think of what it would be now. Can go back to the cafe. Milk and sugar. It's nearly full. You know, the tall guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I'd seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him that the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. Maybe we can make a button out of this. Okay, I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape, just like arts and crafts. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Button with magnets. What if I folded the magnets under the edge? Okay, man. Let's go put our button in. Let's hope this works. The button fits snugly, and I think I hear the machine powering on. The button completely fell apart. Hey, you tried. Aww. You tried. Was worth a shot, yeah. What do I do with the you cried pile? I don't know. Is there anyone I can talk to in here? There's like that one girl that wouldn't talk to me. Do you like arts and crafts? Do you read the Strange Journal? Hello. It's off. Same dialogue. It's off. It's weirding me out that the computer said I didn't need its help yet, and then I came back to it after not finding a spot to put the code, and then it gave me a code. I feel like I just forgot about a door somewhere. Even if it's facing the flooding issues, it's still in better condition than the other two areas. The Barrens as well, the Barrens, and Refuge City is barely enough ground to stand on, let alone grow stuff on a larger scale than this, I mean. Full of plant clippings. Shaped like an owl. I get it. BRB. I got rid of all my stuff. I got rid of the coffee and the scissors and the magnets. Can you read the Strange Journal? Notes. Explore and interact with the environment and characters. Sometimes you may find an item once you have picked up an item. You may select it from your inventory. When the item is active, you can either combine it with other items in the inventory or use it at certain locations in order to progress. Closing the game window will save your progress. The game also saves after some key events. I feel like I haven't really done anything with you yet. Can you read these? No. Do you want this pile of garbage? Feather. Screen is off. It really feels like I should be able to open this, right? I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. It's not too dark. Help. Let's go walk around up here some more. See if it's not just a big loop. Okay, I'm gonna say that that's just a big loop. Tape dispenser. I could hold it together with tape. I should have done this in the first place. Is this really the button that we're going with? Wow. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. That's never happened before. The squares. Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door end. Oh no, the square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Plaz. I got it. It's 63014. What? It works. I don't know what you did, but it actually works. Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Plaz, too. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. Well, thank you for holding up the elevator door for me, mister. No problem, hop in. Sure is taking a while. Oh, goodness gracious, I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me. I mean, sure. Alright, Plaz, should I... resume awkward silence. Let's ask about his job. So what'd you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly, but now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of the city stuff. Ooh, we used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that, but lately much of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs, but they seem really concentrated, but really concerned about something else lately. Oh, never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Plaz, should I ask about this city? The city is very big. It's smaller than it looks, getting pretty crowded too. First there were the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in too. Oh, it's just safer here, you know? I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw. We get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. But lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up, which is good since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Plaz, should I ask about the library? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance, but I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Plaz. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right, see you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Plaz. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Am I gonna be able to get back to my plant? I guess not. The refuge surface. Beep boop, beep boop. You alright? Adam sighed. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun? Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages. I know. But what do you think? I think I should listen to Plaz. After all, Plaz helped me get this far. I will take your faith for an answer then. What do you mean by that? It means whatever you think it means. Alright. Street lamp. Sure, let's go this way. It's trash bin. It's trash bin. Ah! Plaz, did you see what happened? Yeah. My vision went blank for a second, and then I saw something, like a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. Bag full of trash. Gross. Trash bin. Trash bin. Trash bin. Bag full of trash. Trash bin. Bag full of trash. Bag full of trash. Trash bin. Bag full of trash. Trash bin. Bag full of trash. Faded flyer. Trash bin. Faded flyer. Bag full of trash. Trash bin. Trash bin. Trash bin. Bag full of trash. Bag full of trash. Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. It's strangely warm in this room. Cats? Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me. Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yes. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your head is shaped like a cat, but I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. Protect lost people as well. Thanks. But I'm not lost though. I've got Plaz to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah, this was my original purpose. Watching cats. Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. Go on. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Plaz and I got stuff to do. I see. So where'd you find all your cats? They found me on their own, so I stay here now. Well, it's good that you're not alone, at least. I met some robots in the other areas stationed all by themselves. I felt kind of bad. With robots, it's alright. We're not like people. We are typically unable to feel loneliness. Right. Well, you talk less like a robot than most robots I've met. Maybe. Not many people frequent this part of the alley, but there are a few. One of them even lives here. I see. I guess I should keep talking until I exhaust all the dialogue. Hey, you've been here for a while. Are you sure you do not wish to stay? I'm good. Thanks for offering, though. Perfect. Kelvin. Space heater robot that has claimed one of the corners of the refuge's back alleys as his own. Kelvin's warm body naturally attracts a lot of cats, and he seems to have developed some kind of bond with them. Kelvin is always willing to offer his warmth and comfort to any creature that wanders by. Technically, the lamplighter's neighbor, but they don't interact much. Please do not approach. Yikes. I guess right to left? Ooh. Whoa. Plaz, did you see that fox just now? It just ran behind a tree. Okay. I'm sorry if you were looking for me, but I cannot talk to you. Not now. But Can you promise me something? If you can find a way to return, please do. What do you mean by that? No reply. There's no one here. Okay. Maybe it's because Mo is putting the Deltarune comparison in my mind. But it must be said, this is exactly the same setup as the Eggman room. Is it not? That's pretty funny. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Big books. Ah, these are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. An empty glass jar. The handle of this one looks broken. Jar full of red glowing fluid. There's some big plastic discs here. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Plus, we're really gonna take these with us, but they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. What did I pick up? Okay. Convex lens, thin lens, concave lens, thick lens. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. There's an empty coffee cup on the chair. Lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working." Oh, I already read that. Back alley. Elevator street. I'm gonna go back to the elevator street and just go all the way to the right because I don't want to miss anything. I did ignore the right side of this town. There was a building here. Oh, hey there. You have a lot of fish. Yeah, I'm worried about them. I heard something about how the square particle stuff took out a major pipeline. I guess I should take advantage of the running water while I still can. Evening news. Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah, what does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Or aren't you a kid? I am a robot, right? Hello, person. The library's up ahead. Thanks. Okay. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. What? Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in a library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. He's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh, they say the city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Pile of books on the ground. Pile of books on the ground. Books are placed neatly on the shelf. Oh, did you need directions? Let's see. This area here is mostly store cookouts. The reference section is downstairs. And, I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Are you here to look for the author, then? That means you won't be disappointed. I've been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would at least show up once in a while. But he doesn't? Yeah, he seems kind of reclusive, which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. He was just around people. Currently off. Still scared of ladders. Okay. Also off. Currently off. So I'm probably gonna come back to those. The author is so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material. Oops. Skipped it. What do you do to that book? Don't worry, these are all my own books that I wrote. just pulled them off the shelf to modify them. I have to cross out some sections, most sections. How come? Because otherwise they'll think I copied him. The author. I mean, I really don't see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just going to write about the same thing, and then everyone will love it. And nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hating. I can see why people go nuts over stuff. That guy's got major talent, but it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first. I can see that. People call me a cat all the time, even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And Mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice. Eh, then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo. Book club. So what do you think about the author? I don't know. Have you read his stuff yet? If not, you should. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. According to the head librarian, there's a large amount of material is written, but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he got so much done in so little time. I did the calculations, and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once, about superheroes and stuff. I don't know if I can get back to you. Oh yeah, I can. You're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author doesn't only write books, he also illustrates them. Sometimes he makes books out of only pictures. Neat. Let me get that book. Emergence of new ecological niches in a post-sun world. Whoa! Phosphor shrimp. Okay. Common firefly. Neat. You're Messiah, welcome. When I first entered the city, Big Robot told me to look for for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? Big Robot only said there'd be clues here. It is a question for the head librarian, George. George? George? Who? Allow me to call her. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. She's not picking up. Is she not here? She's here. She's in the archival room upstairs. When she's concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls for several days. Yikes. Can you get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then can I go myself? Of course. Your archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks. Blink. Library stroll. Let's go have a look at that one. I remembered this time. Fun. It's these two again. Coffee machine, almost empty. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for that librarian George. Allow me to call her. Are you really gonna make me sit through all of this again? She's not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programs. Even in an emergency, my program is not flexible. I have not been tamed. Okay, I'm on my third cup. I can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Neatly placed books are on a shelf. The shelf neatly placed. Placed books are on the shelf neatly. Books are on the shelf, neatly placed. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Books are placed neatly on the shelf. Placed books are neatly on the shelf. The computer is currently off. Props for writing all those different versions of it. I feel like That's an okay screenshot. Not good enough for me to actually screenshot, but... Okay. Now, let's go back up here. Oh, it started me right here. There's a slot here. It looks like paper or something might come out from it. Didn't do anything. Are you here for your photos? Alright then. I'll just stand here. His sand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep, still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad though. Do you want one? It's okay, thank you. Hey, ready for me to blow your mind? Yeah. I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water, and then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes your plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. Water pill. Goes in water, supposedly. Alright. Refuge surface. Luminescence index of water of liquid red at phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and the number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance that the city could run out of lights in as little as 6 months. What are we gonna do? Welcome back. Orange. Nice. How's Underrune? It's pretty good. I don't think you missed much. I've just been wandering around the city. I need a library card. Is the new item that I need. Beep boop. This is the printer room where machine parts are made. Also robots. Did you wandering? It may help you to go one color at a time. Management. Big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. It can also help to write down previous attempts. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe you'll get an easier one next time. It's a big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. Is that for this? Did I already go in here? No, I didn't. Door? Oh. That would have been quicker. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. How do I solve this? That is part of the test. Bummer. 2 lights correct. Access denied. 9 tries left. Oh, no. 1 light's correct. Oh, no. One light's correct. So that one has to be yellow. 2 lights correct. 1 light's correct. Okay, then this one has to be yellow. Three lights correct. Three lights correct. I'm not doing this very smart, am I? Is the blue correct? 2 lights correct. The blue is not correct. Okay, so one of these is green and one of these is the pink, but I don't know which order they are. 4 lights correct. 5 lights correct. Let's go. Never even worry about it. My robot! What happened? I don't know, I left for a minute and... What am I gonna do? Please do not approach. Monitoring. Ugh, those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the Glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now. The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverborn usually references his works. None of us have been sleeping very well in the light of recent events. The square particles took out a few of my robots last weekend. She fell asleep. The coffee machine's almost empty. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Hello? Oh, shoot. If I had known you'd be here so soon, I would have turned off the darn lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. That's helped me solve it. Did they now? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? Oh, a library card. You'll have to ask the library for that. I tried. I needed to see the head librarian, but I can't get it to her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out the library cards. Really? Just went live. Do you want to share chat? I was gonna end in like 2 minutes. So I'll just raid you after that. Good deal. Perfect. That sounds like George, alright. I'm sure you caught her on a bad day. See you soon. See you, Mo. Wait, I know. I can just give you my library card. It won't be hard for me to get another one. Ah, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait, shoot. I forgot the front desk. Library bots have facial recognition. My photo on the card won't match you, unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows, maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. So, you've been walking all over the world, huh? Mm-hmm. Geez, I can't imagine. You get really tired sometimes? Kinda. I don't mind, it's actually really pretty. I'm glad you think so. Even with the sun gone, the world is still a beautiful place. What'd the world look like with the sun? Oh, you know, it's kind of embarrassing to admit how little of it I've actually seen. Ironic, isn't it? Even though I'm the world's leading researcher, all I do is stay here and build robots. They're the ones exploring the world. I just write down the data, crunch numbers, generate graphs. Right, I've been seeing robots everywhere. I just thought it was because the world was too dangerous for most people to explore. That's not far from the truth, actually, but I know someone who still does his research firsthand. Oh? Even after segments of the land started collapsing and access to more remote areas became difficult. I mean, he outright built a machine that could fly. Something we all thought was not physically possible. Oh, that's... I asked him about working with us, so he provides us with all sorts of insights from time to time, but for some reason he really didn't want to build robots, or more specifically coding them. How come? Beats me. I mean, he's happy to work with robots. In fact, he even... it's been a while since we talked. He must be busy with his books now, yeah. The author, don't overwork yourself, okay? Your journey is just as important as your end goal. Cliche but true. Something's poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. A plus, doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to that robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? Okay, well, it's been 2.5 hours. I do have to close this. I'll just remember to talk to her next time. Boom. Alright. Thanks, guys. I want to say I'm going to be back tonight and we'll probably finish this game. I don't think it's a very long game. I was looking up how long it normally takes. And, like, I did some of it last night off stream, and then that was a good chunk of it today. I don't know. Gonna start the Mo raid. I believe he's still speedrunning bunnies. Mo. Momo. And let's start that raid. Thanks, everybody. 3 viewers are ready to raid Momo now. And I'm gonna click that button. All right. Thanks, everybody. See you. Goodbye.